Alright, here we are, everyone. Northeast hole 6 again. And left pin again. And here you can see tailwind situation. Now I'm kind of dumb, so I always go for this bridge shot, especially on tailwinds. Well, pretty much any tailwind you'll see. This is the shot that I go for. It's absolutely unnecessary. You don't need it for any reason, and you have to hit ultimate shot. So you can see I hit my great shot. There's a chance this is going to leak too much. It's going to be very close. So you always want to be careful. And, because you never want to miss the bridge. And there's really no benefit being over here. Sometimes you're in between clubs. It really doesn't make this shot any easier. Sometimes it even makes it harder. But this one won't be too bad. Anything into a headwind is nice. So we're just going to try to play this fairly aggressive. Mid-ish club, we're going to play, I don't know, 1.5, 1.6 per ring. A little bit more than 5 rings here. 5 to 6. So you're going to be in between 5 and 6 rings for my adjustment. You can see it's coming in nice. Should slide down. Oh, so just a bit hot. As you can see, possibility to hole, but we can also possibly hole from the other side of the creek as well. Now with that headwind, it might have been a little bit tougher because you kind of get towards max club. But what you do is you bring the creek into play going for that bridge shot. So it's really not something that you probably should do, but it's just something that I've always done because I really don't care if I lose anyway. It's not that big a deal. But here you can see Banff hole number 4, little wedge shot. What I'll typically do with tailwinds, I'll crank my backspin. With headwinds, I'll use no spin. And then I'll just try to, position my guide just a little bit in the hole, kind of like so. And, typically 15 rings, 5 wind on a Zeus 5. I'm thinking 5 rings, at least 10 for sure. And probably going to go at least 2 more. So 12 to 13 rings here. You can see I grabbed my ultimate. It's just a hair heavy, but you can see my weight is pretty perfect. You can see I can easily get within a yard. Less than a ring too much. And you can see I just snuck it out. So that was definitely against a live person as well. As you can see that they were in feet there. But we're obviously able to take that down. Keep in mind, if you have earlier Zeuses, you can kind of follow my same strategy, but you have to change your ring adjustment. I find like a Zeus 2, or let's for instance say you have a Zeus 3, Zeus 4. I'm thinking it's in the 70s accuracy. You might play 2 times the wind, or very close to that. So let's say the wind was, 4.9 there? You might go 10 rings, and I'd probably stay a little bit light since I'm not at max. But that's what I would go at max, would be 10 rings for that wind. And maybe I'd scale it down to 8 since I'm kind of at mid-club there. So keep that in mind. Good luck there. And I'll see you guys on the next one.